from the deserts of Arabia, forged from the scorching golden sands of the UAE, Nimmer emerges as a major player in the light to medium weight defense vehicles industry. Nimmer has steadily supported the UAE Armed Forces since 2005, growing a reputation for versatility, ruggedness, and performance.
Today is the opening of Defense and Security 2017 in Bangkok, Thailand. Army Recognition is the official online show daily news and web television for this event. During 3 days, we cover the event with our editorial team and web television. More than 400 companies from 50 countries exhibits the latest innovation and technologies of defense and security industry. The show is also attended by more than 30 delegations from all the Asian continent.
Nimmer Automotive is here in Bangkok exhibiting at the Defence and Security exhibition. Nimmer Automotive has for some time now been expanding into the international markets with a continued expansion into Eastern Europe with our partnerships with VOP in the Czech Republic, as well as pursuing several tenders in Eastern Europe. And here in Bangkok in Thailand shows Nimmer's expansion into the Southeast Asian markets, where we have two of our vehicles in our range, the Ajban 440A and long-range special operations vehicle on display, just as a sample of Nimmer's capability and products, where we look to find local partners within the Southeast Asian market to expand our market presence. Recently, Nimmer Automotive has had its first success outside of the MENA region with exports to a country in Central Asia, recently participating in their Independence Day celebrations. And beyond this, this is testament to Nimmer's capability in terms of its ruggedness and performance, as well as the combat experience of Nimmer's products that has seen the interest grow not just within the MENA region but abroad. Nimmer has been engaged with the government of Turkmenistan for the supply of a number of vehicles, which some of these vehicles participated in their 26th Independence Day parade held on the 27th of October. Some of these vehicles will go into service, after which they will be thoroughly evaluated and tested by the Turkmenistan Armed Forces, which Nimmer will hopefully see into 2018 additional sales into the market.
Chasely is a Thai company where we are doing making an armor vehicle, do the MRO upgrading of the armor vehicle, both view and track vehicle. We also making a track shoe, track pad, landing gear, suspension for track vehicle. We also make a run fast system. First wing is our 4x4. Right now the first wing has two versions, first wing 1 and first wing 2. This has been using by Thailand Army, Thailand Police, Special Investigation, Malaysia Army, and some other government unit. This first wing 2, we restrain the V-shaped hull to make it more stronger. So in order to resist to higher mile blast resistance. In this first wing 1, the protection was limited. Mainly the design vehicle, we increase the superstructure of the vehicle to make it stronger and increase the protection. The capacity is going to be bigger. First wing 1, they can equip only 8 people. First wing 2, they can equip up to 11 people. First wing 2, we can put 7.62 7.62 Gatling gun, and also M2 Browning. This represents our Asian cooperation between Thailand and Malaysia. Basically, the product you see here is an upgrading of RPC Condor. The vehicle is originally manufactured by Rheinmetall in Germany. We are assisting DevTech, our Malaysia partner, to upgrade this vehicle according to customer regulation. The second vehicle that will be the vehicle called Ripanbara. Basically, it's a 4x4 vehicle that we make it in the sense that to fulfill the customer requirement in Malaysia. Actually, we already deliver some unit of this Ripanbara to Malaysia already. And in the future, both of them, Condor and Ripanbara, will be manufactured in the DevTech factory in Pakan, in Malaysia.
Thailand is an extremely important customer for Saab. Historically, it's been among our top 10 customers, and you can find examples from the Saab portfolio across all of the armed forces here, air, land and sea. Asia-Pacific market for Saab is extremely important. For us, we define that area, it stretches from India down to Australia, New Zealand and all points in between. We have 10 different country offices, but we're active in more countries even than that. We have fighter aircraft, we have airborne early warning, we have naval systems. All parts of the Saab portfolio are in Asia Pacific. And we see this as being a major growth market for the future. The centerpiece of the Saab display at Defence and Security is undoubtedly the Gripen fighter. Thailand is a Gripen operator. They've expressed a need to have more aircraft in the future. We're very hopeful that that will happen, and we stand ready to assist the Thai customer when that decision comes. Thailand is also operating our ERI airborne early warning system in a national network, and we believe there's good opportunity to upgrade, improve and expand that capability for the future, because that's something very unique to Thailand, something that we're very proud of achieving together and something that we want to go on to deliver and develop together with Thailand.
We call these helmets DevTech Ronin. This is our Generation 2 helmet already. The main feature of this helmet is that it has a defogging system. The defogging system right here on inside the lens, which has a microjet fan. So basically what it does, it blows air onto the lens and it defogs it. You can also reverse the air. We have here on the side, which is the switch, and you have a speed dial from high volume to low volume. Now, to operate the fans, it only needs a low volume, and when it's really fogging up, you just put it in high speed or change the different directions of that. And one of the main features is that it's a full helmet. It's two-piece helmet, and most of the plates are attached on it. The reason why it's attached on it is that it dissipates the impact, the energy, and also you can integrate different types of plates like we have here. This is a fan system right here. So it's a cooling fan. It blows air in and then it blows air out. You have here a display, heads-up display. Now the heads-up display you can put, you can use a drone, feed a camera onto this one. You can use a tracking point where you can put a camera on your gun and then shoot without really looking on. I mean, if you're breaching in, you can also use this one for maps. There's just so many things you can do with this one. The level of protection with this one, currently it is at level 2, and we have NIJ tested for that. We can also make it up to level 3A, and we're working on a level 3. Level 3A, it can stop a 44 Magnum and a 357 SIG.
Today we brought the model of Plot tank. Plot is produced in Kharkiv, which is located in eastern part of Ukraine, and it is basically a successor of T-80. but it is equipped with more modern equipment, such as, for example, panoramic sight. It also has the explosive reactive armor of 3 layers, which is capable of protecting the tank from the missiles, even of tandem kind. I would also like to mention that there is an automatic loading mechanism which provides the firing speed of 8 rounds per minute, and the crew consists of 3 members rather than 4. There are separate ammunition instead of fixed, and the diameter of main gun is 125 millimeters, comparing to the NATO standard of 120 millimeters. Peculiarities of the configuration of a plot which is supplied to Thailand, but I can say that this tank is capable of operating at very high ambient temperatures of up to plus 55 degrees Celsius, which is very useful for such climate conditions that we have in Thailand. And that is one of our main advantages, the fact that our tanks are capable of operating at the temperatures of up to plus 55, as well as in deserts where there is a big amount of dust. We have the good quality air cleaners of 3 layers, which can simply clean the air from the dust.
Actually, Norinco is a state-owned company corporation, which mainly deal with the defense products. By the way, we're dealing with the petroleum industry, the mining resources, the international engineering contracting, and some civilian products. But here, since this is a defense exhibition, so we brought a lot of models and pictures and videos about our defense products here. Actually, for this booth, we divided into different majors or different fields. You can see from here, this part is mainly called the tanks and armored vehicles, which is the armored equipments. And for this part is the air defense. We got the air defense guns and air defense missiles, which is medium-range air defense missiles. And for the further part, that is a artillery part. We got the gun howitzers, the MLRS, which means multiple launch rocket systems. For that part, we got some smart ammunitions for rockets and the projectiles. VT4 is a new generation of main battle tank, which is manufactured by our group corporation, and it is considered as one of the best new generation tanks in the world. And it's for the driving, it's using the steering wheel driving mode and the automatic gearbox and the originally Chinese-made power engines, the power packs, the engines. We equipped this main battle tank with 125 millimeters smooth bore gun.